What if the movie you just watched was designed to leave you wanting more? But the director did that on purpose? Stick around, because the reason there is no sequel to Mike and Nick and Alice might actually change how you see the ending. So if you just finished watching Mike and Nick and Alice, and you are already dreaming about a part 2, starring James Marsden and the rest of the crew, it is time to pump the brakes a little, because director Benavit Grabbansky has been pretty upfront about this. The film was never built to continue. It was designed from the ground up to be completely self-contained. And honestly, when you think about everything packed into this movie, time travel, gangsters, overlapping timelines, and this deep emotional bond between Mike, Nick, and Alice, it makes total sense. Grabbansky was not just telling a plot-driven story. He was building a feeling, a complete emotional arc that lands exactly where it is supposed to. The ending is not a cliffhanger. It is a quiet resolution. Grabbansky explained that you do not need to see every single thing play out to understand what happens next. The film trusts you as a viewer to fill in those gaps, and that trust is actually part of what makes it so powerful. Here's where it gets really interesting. The director actually believes that continuing the story could weaken it. Stretching it further risks undoing what already feels complete. And he is not wrong. Some stories lose their magic the moment you add another chapter. That said, Grabbansky did not completely slam the door shut. He mentioned that if he ever wakes up with a truly meaningful idea, something strong enough to justify it, then maybe, just maybe, it could happen. But right now, nothing is in development. Nothing is planned. So for now, Mike and Nick and Alice stands exactly as it is. One story, told completely, no loose ends needed. And honestly, maybe that is exactly what makes it worth watching again.